Hey YouTube, welcome back to a brand new video. Coming up today we have a strange new Valentine's Day event and activity for Animal Crossing New Horizons that was announced earlier today, a brand new preview for Pocket Camp finally, and some other small tidbits. So let's jump straight in. First up, something new. We are of course only days away from February and therefore celebrating Valentine's Day in Animal Crossing New Horizons, and in honor of this in-game event, Nintendo have announced a real-world event where New Horizons players must take part in the in-game event in order to win prizes in real life. I hope that was easy to follow. Earlier today, Nintendo and the Animal Crossing team announced that some brand new Animal Crossing New Horizons badges are available as potential prizes to those who take part in the Valentine's Day event in New Horizons. Here you can see a Tom Nook badge, an Isabelle badge, and an adorable Brewster badge. These very exclusive prizes are available to 1,000 New Horizons players who simply hand out a heart-shaped chocolate or heart-shaped rose bouquet to a resident on their New Horizons island in the lead up to Valentine's Day. Now, I have no idea how Nintendo are tracking this, but according to their announcement, they will draw 1,000 winners on February 15th, and 1,000 New Horizons players will win these badges. Of course, given how cool this is, it's currently only available for Japanese residents, but this is Nintendo through the My Nintendo store, so there's every chance we may see this come to other regions in the next few days, although sadly, there's no guarantee. But if you are in Japan, and I know a small percentage of you are, definitely make a point of celebrating Valentine's Day in New Horizons, gift some chocolates, and you'll be automatically entered into this very bizarre but awesome badge lottery. And who knows, you may win these very rare badges. You should also know that similar real world events are also taking place for in-game events in both Splatoon and Pokemon 2. So multiple chances, I guess, to try and win some. Moving on, earlier today Nintendo finally published the next preview highlighting the next batch of content coming to Animal Crossing Pocket Camp Complete in February. As you can see, Eloise is showcasing a bunch of new furniture items heading to Animal Crossing Complete over the next few weeks for all the upcoming events and activities. Of course, this isn't a huge surprise, as last week the in-game diary updated slightly early, revealing some older events were returning this month. This is also in line with what Nintendo initially announced for the game too, which isn't a bad thing, especially for newer players, as it's another chance to get items you missed, or of course to experience them for the first time. Anyway, as you can see by all the new labels in today's preview, it does give us our very first look at the brand new fortune cookie items here in the top right. Being a fortune cookie set, there are of course 10 items to obtain in total. All the other items here are once again available as part of February's events, including Celeste's Chocolate Terrace, CJ's Heist Fishing Tourney, and the Cozy Canine Scavenger Hunt respectively, so plenty to look forward to as always. According to Nintendo's official preview trailer, there will be plenty more fortune cookies, but brand new event items won't be added now until April, I believe. Anyway, sticking with Animal Crossing Pocket Camp Complete, I probably don't need to remind you that there's only 2 more days left to purchase it at the discounted launch price of $10, because as of January 31st, it does increase to $20. I know the common argument is $10 for a mobile game is crazy, and it usually is, but Animal Crossing Complete is so massive and includes tens of thousands of items and 0 microtransactions. It's a mega deal compared to what players, including myself, used to put into the game. So if you think you might play even one day, this is your last chance to get it at a 50% discount. Back to Animal Crossing New Horizons now, sort of. As I'm sure you know, Nintendo have just announced the Nintendo Switch 2 and are offering places at hands-on playtest demonstration events all around the world over the coming months, where if you're lucky enough, you can go and play the Nintendo Switch 2 and check out probably some of the content they'll be announcing in the upcoming Nintendo Switch 2 Direct in April. Anyway, I would imagine Animal Crossing New Horizons will be playable there on the Nintendo Switch 2 in one way or another, especially if there's any kind of new content made available in the lead up to the launch, or maybe a new preview of an upcoming game, or even just to showcase the Switch 2's effect on its loading times. I'd be very surprised if Animal Crossing didn't make some kind of appearance. Of course, this is speculation on my part, but the point I'm getting to is be sure to check your emails, as Nintendo have contacted those who have been allocated tickets to attend, and it might be you. So there we have it, lots of exciting news stories surrounding Animal Crossing right now, especially if you're in Japan or have been awarded tickets to a Nintendo Switch 2 hands-on event. But what do you think about winning real-life prizes by playing in-game events? Is this something you'd like to see more of? And were you drawn by Nintendo to check out the Switch 2? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you so much to the Patreon and channel members for supporting this content. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.